And now we are joined by one of my favorite people in the world, Jennifer Morrison. How's it going, Jennifer?
It's going very well, thank you.
Now, your new show I'm kind of obsessed with, Once Upon a Time. Now, you play Emma Swan.
Yes.
Give us a description of your character.
Emma Swan is kind of a complicated lady. She is technically, unbeknownst to her, the child of Snow White and Prince Charming.
Nice.
It's an interesting situation. But she was abandoned as a child, so she was raised in the foster system and kind of had a very rough life, has been in juvie and in and out of jail, and ends up a bail bonds person, and ended up giving up a child for adoption when she was very young. And our show starts with that child finding her when he was 10 years old and sort of inviting her back into his life. And because we have all this world of fairy tales and this idea that the possibility of fairy tales being real, she gets invited into this town where it's suggested that everyone there is actually a fairy tale character, but they've been cursed to reality and they no longer have their happy ending, and that it's her job to save them. Yeah. So she thinks it's a little insane still, but she's working on it.
That you don't get to go to the flashbacks and like dress up in all the princess outfits.
Every once
like
in a while,
everyone
yeah.
does.
It's, you know, I get to see these pictures of these gorgeous gowns that they have in the ballroom scenes.
Yeah.
It's like
Jennifer
you don't get to
Goodman
play.
is always in these amazing things. But at the same time, I'm so obsessed with my character. I love Emma so much that I'm still kind of loving that. But there's definitely those moments where I see, you know, those pictures and I'm like, well, I'm still in my leather jacket.
Now, it's on ABC. What time does your show air? What night?
Oh, yes. We are on ABC on Sunday nights at 8.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. Now, is this your first American Music Awards?
This is my first American Music Awards.
Nice. Are you excited about it?
I'm totally psyched. It's pretty crazy.
Who's your favorite person to see tonight? Do you know who's performing?
I know who's performing. I was wishing that Adele was going to perform because I'm
right.
in love with her. But I'm excited to see everybody. You know, I mean, I'm a fan of Pitbull. I kind of have a wide spectrum of music that I enjoy.
Do you have the Bieber fever?
Bieber fever.
Who doesn't have the Bieber fever? Come on now.
I guess yes. I mean, how can you?
You have to say yes, or all these girls are going to kill you.
North America and not have Bieber fever. I mean, come on, folks.
Well, Jen Morrison, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Right now, I think Michael Buckley has someone very special, Jenny McCartney.